apparently Kristen Adams, according to my Hotmail inbox, sent me a message on Facebook. I'm not sure how she found out my address, my last name, since you have to know that, right? But it doesn't really matter because she can go fuck herself too. See, I don't care. I don't care what she has to say to me. She has no idea who I am, and she has no idea what her boyfriend may or may have not seen on Earth Cam TV 9 years ago, okay? I had over 100,000 hits by the end of my channel. I was in the top 10 every week, I think every night I went on. I forget how it works, but at least every week. It might have been every night that I was on, okay? My channel went out all over the planet. Chad Kruger wasn't even famous back then, okay? And I know that he wrote the songs about me. Doesn't mean he meant them. It doesn't mean that he meant the love songs or whatever. But you know what? How many people, there are too many coincidences, okay? I know that he did. Too many things, too many coincidences. Will he ever admit it? Probably not. But you know why he'll never admit it? Because I'm in fucking hell. That's why. That's why? That's why he'll never fucking admit it. Because I am in fucking hell. In hell, where I was minding my own business and along come rock stars to fuck with me. Okay? There are too many things on that album that sound like me. For anyone to say, oh, they sound like them too, no. First of all, you have to be a dark horse where you are super talented but have never been able to do anything with it because this world has fucked you over your whole fucking life. You also have to have $1 million body and love to dance and be shaking your ass around, okay? So, oh, and what else? You have to be kind of childlike or whatever. I don't know. You just have to, but I want to do it, whatever, you know? Just like in one of my videos, my latest videos, I talk about how my, whatever, it doesn't really matter. The bottom line is that I know that those rock stars fuck with me. I don't care. This is to Kristen Adams. You can send me 1,000,000 messages. You guys can hold me down and fill me up with drugs and say, you're going to say that you made this all up. No, I didn't. Those rock stars fucked with me. Okay? I know it. I know it. I don't care what Kristen Adams is going to write to me and say, I'm sure Chad denies it. I'm sure he says, I don't know who this woman is because he's a fucking prick. He's a deceitful fucking prick. Okay? I know that he knows who I am. I know it. Can I prove it? If he tries to sue me, I'll prove it because it'll all come to light if something happens. You know? I didn't plan that. I've never done anything like this in my entire life. You know? He's not even my type. My type is dark hair and dark eyes. But you people, you know, forget about the fact that Chad just decided he didn't want me. That's one thing. But for him to not care that I'm being left delusional and crazy in the eyes of the planet, well, I can wipe the floor with. Okay? I'm going to recite a poem to you I wrote when I was fucking 10 years old. 10. I was a fucking prodigy. I was abused, I was near molested, I was beat up, I was whatever you can think of. I was a fucking prodigy. Chad Kruger's full of shit. I don't care what he says to Kristen Adams. He can say whatever he wanted. He told his fiancée Marianne she would make him the happiest man on the planet if she would be his wife, and strung her along for 6 years and then didn't marry her. He's a natural-born liar. He says he doesn't have a Twitter page. I'm not the only one that knows that man had a Twitter page. It was under Chatty K, Chaddyk. And everything written out there was not forged. It sounded so like what Chad would write. He talked about his band, he talked about this and that. He even talked about searching for the hunting with the $1 million body, okay? So he's full of shit. He is full of shit. That's all I can say. He's full of shit. Full of shit. Okay? Full of shit. He can say whatever he wants to Kristen Adams. I don't care. He can decide he doesn't want me. That's not the point. The point is that I deserve to know who fucked with me and why. That is the point. And I deserve to not be looked at as a freaking crazy delusional stalker of this rock star. I didn't even know what he looked like. Didn't even know what he looked like until this happened. I think a couple years, maybe two years ago or something, maybe a little more, I heard Into the Night, which, by the way, you know, also sounds like me, you know. It's about somebody who dances and is a gift from heaven, you know. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. the bottom line is that I heard that at the gym, and that's when I went to my ex and I